Harry Maguire has just dropped a bomb. The last thing as a Manchester United fan and as a football fan you would want to do is to miss out on this gist. Because see this gist, it has two sides to it, right? So at the end of the day, it's your take that matters. But now, here's the gist. Harry Maguire has come out to say that combo. All this one you are talking about, Amorim this, Amorim that, system this, formation that. See, the thing is that it is the easiest to go to, the easiest to say, okay, the formation is not working. Because at the end of the game, you will not blame those people talking about formation this, formation that, because we are not winning games. They now went on to explain that, Como, I understand. People will say that we as Manchester United, Amorim, we play 3 or 5 at the back. But the truth is that all these guys, you are watching back of TV. You are just watching the game with emotions. You are just watching the game like if you are playing FIFA mode. I don't even get that. If you look during the game, we also play 4 at the back. So in as much as you might think that okay, this is FIFA, that once you just set formation, that's the way the formation will just be. No, that's a lie. Most time in the game, we play 4 at the back. That if you stop the game and analyze it, you understand, you will see that we use 4 at the back in many phases of the game. I don't know if you get that. It has been this way since Amorim came, but just that you are too fixated, too emotional to understand that they actually do play 4 at the back sometimes, in most cases or in most phases in the game. I don't know if you get. So it was not like combo. People like to talk about the formation, about the system, because we are playing different than the rest people in the league. It was not like combo. See, United fans, people should calm down. Calm down. The formation has never been the problem. The formation has actually been fine, and they have been really very comfortable with the formation, with the tactics in every game that they have been playing. That at the end of the day, it all boils down to the player. Now, this you see this part that busts my head. You see, Maguire just said what I have been saying since. That combo, formation, system is not the problem. You understand me? He has just stated it that it all boils down to them, the players, the mentality of the players, the mentality of the team. It all boils down to them to deliver. That Amorim has already set up the team for success. Because if you watch United game, if the players are actually taking their chances well, we're supposed to be scoring like 4 goals per game. Even if you look at the Manchester United game against Manchester City. Now, do you know that Sesko actually had a one-on-one in that game? I think it was even way before Foden scored, right? Sesko had a one-on-one. But now, what happened? Sesko was unable to convert that chance. But now, let us imagine in our heads that Sesko actually converted that chance. That one-on-one that he had before Foden scored, he actually converted it. Do you know that that game could have turned out extremely different? The result could have ended up different from the way it was. Because if you guys could recall my post-match reaction, I said that City actually was scared at the first 10 minutes. They were actually very scared. So now just imagine if Sesko had converted that chance, it could have put more fear and given Manchester United more control of the game. I continue going on with this video. If you have stayed up to this point, please hit the like button. If you haven't subscribed, so I don't know if you are getting the point. You are getting like where Harry Maguire is driving to. Now, Harry Maguire, former club captain, you understand, has come outside to tell us that come see what is going on. Now you, Segun Chibuzo at Ikorodu, you are coming outside to be saying it is system, blah blah blah. Somebody that is inside there is telling you that come this is what the problem is. You that you are in Obalende, you are coming to tell us something different. Now, during this pre-match reaction, like this pre-match to this Manchester United versus Chelsea game, they asked me, that come, Amorim, we heard that you and Sergio Rakli had a meeting. So what's up? In that meeting, the Amorim tried to persuade you to tell that, oh, but Amorim, you need to change this your tactics, because like this, we are not winning games. So Amorim said, Baba, nothing like that, too. Not for once, not for 1 day or a minute did Sergeant Rafferty had asked him to change. And bruv, like this, even Pope, if Pope tell him Amorim change, that he will not change anything, like he will not change it. That, you see this thing, it is his job, it is his life, it is his responsibility. You get me? Now, he also stated that, I will change. Quite alright. I will change something. I will make an evolution in this club. But now, he was not trying to explain something that, okay, now you guys think of this thing. If him is a player, right, and his manager or his coach is having pressure around the world, around like different countries, like everybody saying change this, change that, and the manager immediately changes it, that the players will look at the manager in a certain way and be like this guy is confused, this guy does not know what he's doing. The players will now start looking at the manager in a different way, in a one kind way. I don't know, in a certain way that, this guy, you don't know what you're doing, because for you to be like, this one talk, you change, this one talk, you change, this one talk, you change. Papa, you don't have an identity, you don't know what you're doing. In fact, you are confused. Now, the players will now start losing confidence, losing trust in the manager. That's what he's trying to let you guys understand. That's why he's telling that, bro, I'm not changing it. Even if I want to change, it's on my own terms. When I look at what's in the score, I'll be like, okay, I need to change this. But currently, don't worry, I will change it, but not because all of you are saying that I should change, and you don't even know what is actually going on inside. Now, based on the outcome of the meeting both Ruben Amorim and Sergeant Rafferty had, right? Ruben Amorim has been tasked with qualifying for an European football this season. Now, see, Sergeant Rafferty said, no problem, I give you my 100% support, I give you trust, I give you everything, anything you want, I will give you. But bro, you need to improve on-field results. Anything you are doing, make sure that it ends us in a European spot at the ending of the season.
If you've not still subscribed, kindly hit on the subscribe option. It's going to be on this part of your screen. Smash on the like button, give this video a thumbs up. Stay tuned for our next update, and you're watching Everything Football.